good, or are you brawling, Josh?
I'm brawling, but I can still talk.
You're mid brawling. That's very rude of you.
It's
That is
very
so
rude
rude
to
of you.
interrupt me. You
Well,
guys are
fuck
late.
you. The podcast has already started. Late? 7:30
you were late.
to 8 o'clock. Fuck you.
I was
Fuck
never
you.
until 8 o'clock. I was here 7:30 on the dot. Late.
Yeah, that makes a pleasant change.
I was here bang early as well.
I had things to do.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, I know, right? Silence. Okay. Well, hello.
Well, I was
and
waiting for you to
welcome back.
kind of get this
Well,
going.
get the intro out. Yeah, just get the intro
this
out
is
of the
your
way.
job. What do we pay you for?
My you pay me fuck all.
Well,
fact, no,
we
you
don't
pay
get
me
paid
nothing.
either.
So fuck you. Fuck you, you bastard.
Oh, you made me miss.
Made you miss. I think that's
Yeah.
your own fault there. Get on my fucking level.
I don't have the time.
Piss off. Get on my level. Nice seeing you playing fucking Tomb Raider.
Have we started?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, blimey. Goodness.
I know,
Goodness
right?
gracious
already.
me.
Goodness gracious, the violence already. Yeah, well, it's one of the things, because if I start the intro, Josh is going to shout some sort of obscenity as I try and open up. So,
That's very true.
Accusations.
yeah. Accusations. If you go back through pretty much all of them, you'll realise, oh yeah, he's done it for over a year.
Shush, pigeon fucker.
Oh,
Shush.
for fuck's sake, you're on that again.
Yep.
Do you still not left it?
No,
I
no.
finished that like weeks ago.
Yep.
And
I
I
tried to get
removed
the
it from
DLC
my
for
computer.
Christmas.
No, I've removed it. It's all
Oh,
gone.
you've removed it.
It's gone.
Right. I'll find you a better game to play, shall I?
No, please.
A lot
don't.
worse.
No, you can buy me. I tell you what, we'll jump straight into E3 then. You can buy me. Anthem. Is it called Anthem? From BioWare? The new BioWare game? No?
Oh, yes. I did see a trailer for that. And
Yeah.
it's like an open world, but you're like on a jetpack or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Kinda
looked very entertaining.
I don't
Although,
know.
yeah, they're pretty cool. But then most games are open world nowadays, aren't they? So, see what happens.
It kind
it
of
did
looks like a Destiny crossed with a Mass Effect, so I'm not sure where it's
Zero
going.
Dawn.
That sounds like.
I've not played Zero
Well,
Dawn, so that means fuck all to me, if I'm perfectly honest.
Well, it basically is the same. Well, yeah, I mean, Horizon Dawn is a
Well, you're kind of like a cave woman fighting electrical creatures, aren't you?
pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. It's like this much. I'm not quite sure. Cave Lady fits well with Anthem there, if I'm perfectly honest, but okay.
I meant like the open world freedom and the fact that you just seem to
Oh,
destroy stuff. The yes, the kind of freedom of the platform. Well, I saw the trailer and it looked pretty impressive, to be fair.
It does look pretty
gonna be-
badass, but I'm kind of pissed off because that is BioWare and they were supposed to have been working on the fucking Mass Effect Andromeda, and we all know how well that went down.
I don't know how well that went down. Did it
Yeah,
go
you do.
down?
Have you even finished that yet?
No,
No,
I've still
you're
got it
right.
installed, but
Yeah. I've
it's
still,
just- yeah.
but I don't think I'll ever get around to finishing it. It's not Movid.
I don't know, I just can't be bothered. Got other shit to do. Been playing Sniper Elite and Overwatch Double XP Weekend, so yeah. And then what else? What other trailers did come out?
I thought Spider-Man looked pretty impressive.
I did like that.
I'm kind of pissed off that that's just exclusive to PS4. It pisses me off that Sony are such little fuckers that they'll do that still.
I love a good Spider-Man game.
I know, me and Josh, we're gonna love it. It's gonna be the
We're just
best
gonna
game
play it.
ever.
It's gonna be so much better.
I remember the
You play
the
on your fucking
amazingness-
little toasters.
I remember the amazingness of the PS2 Spider-Man 2 game. I mean, that
I
was
remember the original
awesome.
ones, yeah. They
I
were pretty
played it
cool.
on the GameCube when it came out.
Oh my goodness! I remember just leaping from the Empire State Building and then falling to the floor and dying. Quite fun because you had Mr. Who's the guy with the globe head?
Oh, Mysterio.
Yeah, you had him as a
Rey
baddie. then you
Mysterio,
had-
yeah.
You had-
Mysterio.
I think you had the guy who's in the film coming up. Was it Vulcan?
Vulture.
Vulture, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because obviously he's in the upcoming film, isn't he?
That's played by
and then you-
Birdman, isn't it? The guy who played
Correct,
Birdman
remember.
in
Yeah, Michael Keaton.
that's the one. The old Batman.
Yes, correct. he's kind of had a re-image rejig because he was in some terrible films, and he was in Birdman, which he got really good plaudits for, and then he was in Spotlight, which is even better. Now he seems to have a little like late life rejuvenation. Good.
He got lucky.
He did get lucky, literally.
Yeah, kind of a face that a lot of people from the original Batman generation probably remember. That's probably why he's got such a good resurgence. and why
Like
he's been
Val
picked up so
Kilmer. I mean, what has Val Kilmer done recently?
I don't know. True. Very true.
But I like
So-
the Val Kilmer Batman. I thought that was pretty good.
I can't remember the Val Kilmer Batman.
It was the Batman Forever with Jim Carrey as Riddler and Tommy Lee Jones as
Fucking hell, I always thought that was fucking George Clooney. I was
no, George Clooney did the awful one. Clooney did the Batman and Robin one with Mr. Freeze
Yeah.
and the nipple dressed Batman costume and Robin.
yeah, and that was that costume wasn't
Yeah.
good.
That was bad.
And what did Robin go on to do? NCIS TV shows. Sorry. No, did he do? Yes, he did CSI Miami.
Who was it? It was Chris O'Donnell, wasn't it? Chris.
Something like
O'Donnell?
that. Yeah, he's currently doing CSI Miami with Ice-T or whatever his name is.
Oh goodness! So he's really hit the
Oh yeah,
The-
he's been
the
doing
high
so well
times.
for himself. But if I'm perfectly honest, he's probably fucking minted from that TV show because it had so many series.
hmm.
It's ridiculous.
One of those American things I never really got into because they're, I don't know, it's just a bit too mad for my liking.
It's just like all the fucking Marvel stuff, really. All those Marvel
wrong
and
with them?
DC
What?
stuff.
Wait.
I'm saying
what-
they're
what-
just all
what-
kind of similar to that.
Oh, what? How is
No.
NCIS
Like,
similar to
CSI
No.
Miami, they've all got that sort of. How can I explain it? You wouldn't say like a reality TV show, but you've got some of
What?
those sort of dramas.
What are you on now?
No, they're
What
kind of
are
like
you
it.
talking, ya?
You are talking absolute
You are
bullshit.
talking
Nah, they just
absolute
look all the
buttholes.
same. It's just kind of all the similar sort of thing. You'll have the same sort of tropes all the way through,
What?
No.
and they'll have that sort of
No,
basis, and
definitely
you'll have
not.
the same sort of characters, and this character will have a thing for that character, and you'll have all this.
Boo.
Just
Fuck
'cause you don't have
you.
a PlayStation.
Just because you can't get Spider-Man.
Fuck you.
That's right.
Fuck you, bastards.
If I can't have Spider-Man, I'll rage at every Spider-Man TV
This wasn't
show.
about Spider-Man. This was just about those TV shows in general being sort of similar to them. They are.
Bullshit.
Fuck you.
Go
Anyway,
back
we were
to your
talking.
pigeon game.
Oh,
That's right.
fuck.
Get back, pigeon fucker.
You bought it. You spent good money on that.
So worth it. I get to call you pigeon fucker from now on. It's so worth it.
No, you don't.
£7. That's
Did you
all
even
it
fucking watch it?
Huh?
I'm almost sure you didn't fucking watch it.
I didn't watch the last episode. I got bored. You were less reacting. It was boring.
Oh, fuck you then. Fuck you.
Is
You
it-
wanted to see it all. Fuck you. You got it
There's
all.
just so much hate and spewing coming out. Like, oh, I wanted you to love the pigeons, Pete. Love them. But no, you just hate fucked them.
You've just
you
got.
sick bastard.
You just want bestiality. That's your thing, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
You
Some
sick
good old
fuck.
pigeon fucking. That's
You
all-
deranged bastard. But anyway, trailers. What else did we have from E3? Anyone want to say anything?
I think we had Spider-Man.
Spider-Man was good. Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
that.
yeah, it's pretty damn good, wasn't it?
That was cool. And I like the villain. That looked quite good as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck
I've seen
you,
him
cunts.
before.
Well, you had the Xbox announcement, obviously.
I don't
Yeah,
really
yeah.
give a shit about that Xbox announcement. I'm talking trailers.
Oh, cool. It's the Pete show today. isn't it?
Assassin's Creed Origin.
I mean, there's so many trailers that you
Everyone's
wanted us to
forgot
set you
that!
up for that.
Everyone forgot Assassin's Creed Origin. Dude looks badass.
Meh. It's all the same.
Mayor indeed.
It's all the same.
It's basically NCIS. I mean,
Yeah.
You all suck. Fucking hate you, I swear.
You set us up for it. Well, fairness, yeah, it does look quite cool. I mean, go around in ancient Egypt, killing shit. But it's the same kind of Assassin's Creed, though. I'm not holding my breath. It's still gonna be the same shit. Jumping off buildings, jumping to haystacks. Oh, I imagine sand dunes this time.
Yeah, will you be buying a deluxe edition with a tower, with a statue with it?
That was probably the best game for the Assassin's Creed, so I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that.
You and
I'm
your
very happy
collector's
with my black
edition, yeah. Black
Yep.
flag.
Still, it's there on my wardrobe. It's still there. I still have it presented along with next to Mario holding a keyblade from Kingdom Hearts. So I'm very happy with that.
Oh well, no, that's a Mario phone holder, isn't it? We both got one, didn't
Yeah,
we? Yeah.
yeah. So, but it's still there.
Mine's literally got my hat sat on him. He's kind of lonely, hidden away behind it. But what was I saying prior to that?
Assassin's Creed.
Spider-Man.
You love it. Spider-Man.
Oh yes, collector's editions. There is a limited edition run coming out for Origins. That is going to be limited to about 500, I think, 500 or 1,000, one or the other, copies, and it's going to have like a 2 foot tall statue and a shit ton of other stuff. Have a guess how much it's going to cost you.
$9 grand.
It's a bit overzealous, but okay.
I don't know, 100 quid.
Fuck off. This is Ubisoft you're on about.
They're all expensive.
£450.
800 to 900 pound.
Woo!
Yep, and that does not include an Xbox One X to play it on, or a PlayStation bundle.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, so you are literally
Goodness
paying
gracious me.
800 odd pounds for a game and a statue for a
Damn.
collector's edition that is slightly limited.
No, I won't be buying that.
You sure?
I think I'm very sure. Think of any Spider-Mans you could buy with that.
Why?
You could literally buy the Spider-Man suit.
Why do you have to do this?
Oh,
Just because I'm not a console pleb? Fuck you.
We get Spider-Man if we're console pleb.
You do, yep.
Yeah. I get glorious 4K HD 1080p whatever 60 frames a second. In fact, no, I get more than that, but still.
Yeah, but Spider-Man's not included in that deal.
Yeah, but it's probably going to be like 30 frames a second on those potatoes. Those little toaster ovens.
Yeah, but we
No.
get to spin webs.
Speaking
We
of
do, we
toaster
get to
ovens,
explore New York.
speaking of toaster ovens, did you see the specs for the Xbox One X that they're claiming to be the new 4K machine? Which is going to play Destiny.
I knew they were focusing on the 4K.
Yeah, but Destiny will only run at 30 frames a second.
I'm not really
Only.
bothered by Destiny. Not really bothered.
Yeah, but still, you're talking about the game here,
Yeah.
and I played Overwatch the other day, and turns out I was rendering a video in the background, so I was throttling my CPU and video card at the same time while I was trying to play Overwatch, and my frames dropped down to 30, and it looked fucking horrible. I actually had to turn the game off mid-game, and I hate doing that.
No.
It just ruined it for me. So I don't know how you can play a 30 frames per second game, Dan.
You know what? I don't even notice.
Oh, you would.
You're
I
a bit of a frame Nazi, aren't you, Pete?
A frame Nazi? No.
Frame Nazi.
No, I've just got used to the higher things in life, the better things in life.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Look at me. I can do this. I can do that.
Yeah.
My name's Pete. I can't play Spider-Man.
You're a cunt.
Oh.
Fucking hate you. You know that?
Yeah, but you just said you had the better things in life.
Yeah, but I still hate Josh.
It's
Oh,
fine.
that's fine.
Yeah, it's alright. It's okay. I've come to terms with this.
Have you?
Don't. Why don't you love me? Like Spider-Man.
I hate you. I really do.
What other cool things did we see?
Honestly, I kind of gave up after Assassin's Creed. I was like, oh, that's cool.
I mean, none of that stuff is that relevant to you, is it? I mean, I think Nintendo's had a really good E3. They've released loads of cool shit. You got the new Mario game.
Oh, yeah,
Mario
Skyrim.
Rabbits thing.
Skyrim. On everything.
Why do you bring up Skyrim, for fuck's sake?
Because you need Skyrim on everything. You can play it, Josh. You can play it on your Switch.
I don't have a Switch.
Not fine. Get a Switch. Play it on your Switch.
I've just killed myself.
You've just killed yourself in game. Sweet. Nice one.
Yeah.
You're still brawling, you rude bastard. We've been in there long
I
enough
can
for you
stop
to
talking.
fucking finish that one, you cunt.
I know, I started a new one.
You fuckface.
Gonna get myself busy. Anyway, yeah. I'm not bothered about the Skyrim. You know, it's when did it first come out? It feels like 10 years ago. Feels like that.
Fucking, when did Skyrim come out? 2012. So long ago, that's 5
5
years ago.
years.
You're so far behind, Josh.
Not bothered.
Not bothered, you
I'm
will be when you get it on your Nintendo Switch, and then
No.
in 10 years' time you get it on your fucking
No, I'm going to deliberately not get
microwave
it.
or
Just,
your Etch-a-Sketch.
to spite you.
It seems to be coming out for
Just-
everything. They didn't come out with anything new. It's just, oh yeah, we're bringing Skyrim to everything. The memes have been glorious. 2050, you're going to see it on a rock.
Son of a rock. Well, not
And then they got all
surprised.
of their VR shit. They're going to do a VR version of Skyrim, VR version of Doom, which I could get behind because that would be pretty fucking terrifying.
You know what? They could do a VR version. You'd never play.
Fuck you.
That'd be so cool. That'd be amazing.
A VR Spider-Man. What the fuck is wrong with you?
That'd be amazing.
You'd be sick within like 5 minutes.
That'd be amazing.
Oh, I'm going to go swing around in New York, and then I'm going to bath in a,
Hey,
in a
if
fucking
where you want to
garbage
swing
can.
is your choice, Peter.
Fuck you. I swear. Why do I have to deal with you? Why do I put myself through this?
Because you can't find anyone better.
I'm sure I could
Lies.
if I tried hard enough. Or if I actually tried.
Try to replace me.
Yeah,
Impossible. Impossible.
impossible. But I could just find a random Asian.
See what I have to put up with? It immediately brings race into this.
I could just
Oh
find a random
my
Asian.
goodness. It's gone
Or
from
I might not be able
R-rated
to understand
to-
him, but
to cut. To unclassified.
classified.
No, unclassified.
Unclassified.
This rating of this podcast. Got
Well, it wouldn't be
rated in this
unclassified, it would be
keyword.
R-rated, surely.
No, he's got so much salt here. It's ridiculous.
Oh my! Just cause you can't.
Just because he can't get
play
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Fuck you guys. Fuck you. No, I ain't playing
Moving
that little
back to my
toaster oven.
point originally.
I'll fucking emulate that fucking
I'll-
bastard. There you go. It'll be fucking. There we go. I'll play it in glorious 1080p or 4K when it's up-resed for fucking modded on the PC, and it'll be fucking glorious.
See, me and Josh don't resort to swearing when we're unhappy.
Josh does. Shut up.
Rule.
Ooh,
Lies and slander.
Jog on.
propaganda.
Lies upon slander.
Yeah, I'm calling bullshit on that. Come on then, other trailers. Come on. Snap, snap. You had some.
Snap, snap. Yep.
Oh yeah, Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Oh
for
yeah, that
fuck's sake.
came out.
Yeah, that looks cool.
It does look very interesting, yeah. But they've got to
Darth
have a
Maul.
single-player campaign.
I don't know. I haven't really followed it that much.
Well, they have to because the first one was a waste of 40 quid. I've never.
Yeah, but
hated it
currently, as of today, it is on sale, the Ultimate Edition on EA Origin, on PC only, for £8.74. And I bought it.
I wouldn't even pay £8.
Oh, I would. Game's quality.
I pay £8 for that, yeah.
Quality game for that. Unless you have an absolute potato that can't run it at all, then it's not really
That's
worth it.
pretty my computer.
You're going to so overheat. You're just going to wait for it to
Have you know,
explode.
I've cleaned out my CPU fans and I'm running beautifully.
You've cleaned out your CPU fans.
I have indeed.
Okay.
I've cleaned everything out. It's dust free. I was sneezing for hours, but it's all good.
Okay. And just wait for it to internally combust then. Of its own accord.
Fine. Fine.
No, you should be able to play it, I think.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Probably
Yeah,
is the
yeah,
word here.
It would be minimum, but yeah.
Just like my Overwatch playing.
What? You're playing Overwatch on minimum?
No, I'm not, no.
I was going to say. Jesus Christ.
It's
What
medium.
are you playing on?
It's like a
It's- You've got it on
It's,
medium.
it's a medium.
I've got it on fucking ultra and I get like 200 frames a second. It's
True,
glorious.
but you spent a ridiculous amount of money on your PC.
I don't give a shit. I don't care. My PC's glorious.
Good. Your little arcade machine.
Little arcade machine. Fuck you.
I'll say little was the wrong word there. Massive arcade machine.
Hell yeah.
That was the thing you had a problem with. Okay.
It's a beast. It's a fucking monster.
Little mini rave show in your room all the time.
No, no, it's not. It's hardly on. I turn it on for special occasions when I feel like it.
Special occasion. Rave time.
Yeah. We keep diverging off of the subject of Star Wars Battlefront 2 and trailers. Has anyone else got any trailers?
Not that spring to mind. Yeah, I forgot about Star Wars.
It really hasn't been that good, has it?
No, not the most memorable. And as a partial fan of these video
there's
games,
some good things that I've been looking forward to, but I know you guys won't like because it's all Weibo shit. So.
Oh, Weibo shit. Come on then, Josh. Open the Weibo section up.
Weibo section. Robin, right up. Well, no, it's just like was it Ni no Kuni 2 is coming out? I know you guys never played that, but I fucking
Ni no
love that
Kuni.
game.
Why do I recognize Ni no Kuni?
It's like the same people who made like Studio Ghibli.
Oh, Studio
Oh, yeah.
Ghibli stuff. Yeah. I
So
remember
that's
that.
coming out number 2, so that's really cool. I actually never finished the first one, which I really regret.
You fucking weeb. Why didn't you finish it?
Because I was playing something else.
Oh,
I can't remember what it was, but it was something else, and then I couldn't get asked to get involved again.
you
It's a massive
fucking
game.
weeb. Did you finish Persona 5?
I did finish Persona 5. I finished it twice.
You finished it twice?
I did indeed. I replayed that shit.
Jesus Christ.
It's a fucking good game.
Weeb overlord. Go on in. Come on.
What else came out? I mean, Nintendo are releasing loads of good stuff. Like the new Mario game looks fucking awesome. Have you seen that, Mario Odyssey?
is that when you're like with normal humans?
Yeah, running around like New York and all different kinds of locations now. It's weird.
Oh, I've not seen that.
New York. Hold up, we can run around there playing something else, can't we?
Well, I know, yeah. It's funny how that links in. I think
Hello.
Fuck you, I hope your consoles blow up on you. Ignite when they try and play the game, or when you start the game up, it just crashes and goes, no, me no work. Me next generation console game, me no work on these pieces of shite.
I tell you what, my PlayStation is one of the first batch PlayStation. Still doing alright.
So is mine.
It's
Not
still
PlayStation, but
surviving.
Xbox. It's currently covered in dust.
Yeah, mine is heavily. It's quite loud. It gets loud now and then. But apart from that, it's doing alright.
yeah, that's one thing I don't like about it. It's the sound of the fans going. My God.
Yes, they are very annoying. Blu-ray is absolutely fine, but when it plays like a new game, it goes it's like a helicopter speaking off.
Console peasants. And you've all just gone silent on me. Fuck you.
No, I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah, we're still here.
I was waiting for a snidey comment. But...
I was waiting for a Spider-Man comment to back up.
Oh, great power.
Does not come great
Spider-Man
responsibility.
gameplay.
Definitely. Yeah.
Joanne, I can really go off you guys some days, you know.
I'm looking forward to the title of this video, by the way, Pete. And I want to see Spider-Man all over this thumbnail.
No, fuck you. You don't control me. Fuck you.
It's gonna happen. You'll see it.
Come on, what else?
I'm done. Well, I'm not
Uh,
done, but from E3, that's all I can think of.
Hold on. I did have some sort of vague list of
Oh, you actually
stuff.
wrote something down. Look at that.
Oh, no, I never write stuff down. Oh, what's this?
Oh.
Everything you may have missed in the Spider-Man E3 2017 trailer.
We are harsh.
Oh,
Someone's-
dear me, that was fun. What did I cover? Pokemon news. I suppose I should cover that eventually.
Boring. Next.
Boring. I know none of you guys play it. They're talking about doing a new Pokemon game for the Switch, which is always an RPG mainly, but I don't understand because most of the games are RPGs, so that doesn't make sense.
Is Mewtwo going to be in it?
Yeah, Mewtwo's in
Yeah,
it.
you can RP Mewtwo.
That's it. You RP Mewtwo. That'd be not too bad. Metro Prime 4, which is fucking awesome, and I know you guys have never played that, but Metro
Oh,
Prime is
yeah.
a fucking beast game. That's coming out. Oh, and this might interest you, Pete. Ark has got finally a release date.
Oh! Oh, when
after
is
2
that?
years of... Oh, I've got to find it again. There's
Next
so many fucking
century?
tabs. I think it's like the 8th of August. So not too
Fuck
long.
off.
8th of August.
They're going to be
They even
releasing
say
Ark on the 8th of August.
8th of August, 2017.
You sure that's not some DLC bullshit that they're trying to pull?
Full launch 8th of
Fuck
August,
off.
2017.
Fuck
on
off. The
PS4,
last time we played that
Xbox
game,
One,
it shat
and
itself.
Steam.
It shat itself.
With over 100 different creatures. And
I
some
don't
things
give
will
a
be engrams.
shit.
After
Fuck.
2 years in development.
2 years
And
development
probably a
felt like
shit ton of money
fucking
thrown their
eternity.
way for useless expansions.
Yeah,
Ark Survival Evolved.
and the cons and the fucking lawsuits.
3 versions of Ark are also being announced. There's a collector's
3
edition, explorer's edition, and there's also the season pass. So there's more shit
They've
that's
got a
gonna come out
season
with
pass.
it. They've got a
Hold up.
season pass.
I want a toilet break.
Okay, you go on a toilet break. I'm just going to talk about how shit Ark is.
We were gonna be here a while. This is what I wanted. The rage. To yep, go.
Fucking
go.
August. They
Yep.
haven't even optimized that piece of shite. And they've just released a new patch for it. This huge fucking patch that brings a whole load of new tech.
Have you still got it installed?
No, I just keep up with the Reddit thing
Oh,
and all that.
fair enough.
I see stuff that goes on.
I see you all.
I was
see you all
deep
of
into
Ark.
that Ark game. I was deep.
Balls deep.
You're a Votan. No,
I can hear
that's-
you ranting from the other room.
fuck's sake. No, that is such horseshit. Fucking buy the game when it come out for like 25, 27 quid, and then get halfway through to then be told, oh yeah, you're going to need more money so you can actually join the rest of the game so you don't get fucked over by every other cunt that's got it with a giant fucking dragon that's going to transport to your world and shit all over your base. And when you leave the game for less than 10 hours, your base gets shit on, your dinos are dead, and the baby dinos that you spent a literal decade mothering have all died because they've starved. Because they don't eat from troughs.
Sounds
Because
like
they're fucking
Farmville.
retarded. It's a shit version of Farmville. At least Farmville, they
so
fucking
funny.
fed themselves. And they could
Sounds
sit
so
there for a
positive, that
decade. You
game.
go back to Farmville, now, and those sheep will still be there waiting quite happily for you to click them. They'd be like, hey, yeah, we're all good. We haven't been starving for a little decade. No. Well, fuck that game. I'm sorry, they
remember-
pissed me off after they did that.
I remember that when
Fucking
Ark used to be the
burning.
best, like the top game on our lists. Do you remember that?
It wasn't just the
good old
top game
days?
on our list, it was the top game on YouTube, for fuck's sake. And then it shat itself when they fucked the whole pissing thing over.
And 2 years
when they
later, here we are.
Scorched Earth, that was that piece of shit that they released.
Oh yeah, it's the one with dragons and shit.
Yeah,
Dragons and shit.
which they would transport. If you had the DLC, you could transport that dragon from the Scorched Earth land to the mainland. So if you didn't have the DLC, you'd see this fucking dragon come into your world and shit all over you. It's bullcrap. It's absolute horseshit. No way. No fucking way. Unless it's like dirt cheap in the sale, I might consider playing it for like 10 minutes. But other than that, no. Not funding those cunts anymore. Yeah. You happy now,
Okay.
Josh?
I'm quite happy. I've got what I wanted.
You got what
So
you
much
wanted?
rage. I saw it
Ricky.
and I thought, oh yes, finally I can find something to fuel the anger.
Now, if I just mention Ricky from League of Legends,
League of
Yeah.
Legends.
League of Dota.
Yes.
No, sorry, I was thinking about League of Legends because I had to unsub from that on
Wow.
Reddit because it just became all about Asians playing the game, and I was like, I have no idea who this Asian man is. It just confused me.
What else did we find out? I think you might have probably know this, but South Park: The Fractured But Whole has got a release date.
I thought it
did you hear
already
that?
had a release date prior to that, but I guess not.
No, but apparently it didn't. I thought it did as well, but apparently this is news. Comes out October 17th, so that's not too far away.
Not bad. Previous one was
Ooh, I don't know if you guys ever played Shadow of Colossus.
Nope,
Yes, I
that's
know they
got
got
a remake.
revamped version. Isn't
Got
it?
a remake as well, which actually looks. I've not actually played it, and I really wanted to, but I never got. I don't have PS2 to play it, so
Lol.
No, I never played it.
no. But apparently it's got had. I've heard nothing but good things about it for ages. But it's coming out for PS4, so me and Dan can enjoy that.
We can indeed.
Oh, I don't want to enjoy it, so fuck you.
Do you know what
You
else we
go
can
enjoy
enjoy?
your weeb shit.
Spider-Man.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
What else can we talk about? That was mainly maybe interesting things that I found so far from E3 that I can remember, in all honesty.
That was it, yeah?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Cool. Go on then, Dan. I know you've seen some movies lately. But actually, first of all, I want to talk about your fucking Pirates
Oh
of the
no.
Caribbean review.
Yes, what is wrong with my Pirates
How
of the
much did you
Caribbean?
give it again? Was it 2
I
out
think
of
I gave
10?
it a modest,
3, wasn't it?
a modest 3.
A
Yeah.
modest 3 out of 10. It wasn't that bad. Jesus!
It was pretty
It
shocking.
was not that bad. It was fairly entertaining.
Disagree.
Fairly entertaining. You're not really backing it up with that.
It's fairly. It's not
It was
3.
Fairly.
Fairly.
entertaining. I wasn't
Fairly is
quite
about
entertained, but I
6.
was almost there.
6 is like, yeah, that's not bad. Fuck you.
No,
Fuck
'cause
you.
I think
3
I
is
think
like, that's fucking abysmal.
no, it isn't because 1 is abysmal. I think 2 is very poor. 3 is poor. 4 is something, and 5 is
Four-
mediocre.
Yeah, 4 is something,
4 is
5 is
bad.
something, 7 is, oh
5
yeah,
is-
it's okay.
I acknowledge your existence.
I did write this down. No, it's not woeful. I mean, it's not Gods of Egypt bad, but it's just boring. Like, it just
I
literally
didn't
fell
find
asleep.
it that bad. You fell asleep.
yeah. In
I
the
think that's
cinema.
your job, mate. I think they've overworked you. If I'm honest, I think
no.
you need to take some time off.
It's just been a 8-week period of just, apart from a couple of decent films, it's been utter terrible.
What
Like,
else has been out? Because I've actually not seen much.
Oh, right. Of the bunch, I mean, Unlocked was terrible.
Which
Sleep
one's
was
unlocked?
the one with Orlando Bloom with his Cockney accent, and it
Oh
had,
God, yeah, the one that was like that Kit Harington movie that came out that was also dog shit. And
no, Spooks was all right.
was that the Spooks? I thought he did a spy movie as well not long back.
Yeah, that was
That is
Spooks. Yeah,
Oh, I thought he did something else.
that was terrible. Snatched was terrible. What else was terrible? Unlocked with Jamie Foxx was terrible. It's just been a terrible month. Apart from
Baby Driver,
Oh.
have you seen that?
no, but I have a preview screening on of a Tuesday, so I've got a nice early
It's
screening.
like
of
I've
it.
had people talking like it's really fucking cool, and every time I see the trailer for it, I think I am never going to touch this with a barge pole because it looks that dog shit.
What?
It looks fucking awful.
This is from a man who thinks Pirates is fairly entertaining.
It was fairly entertaining. It's a blockbuster movie. It was like all right.
Instantly with the word pirates. So
Goodness.
No, but
gracious.
Baby Driver, the trailers look so bad.
So did the Pirates trailers. And it
They're
was
alright.
terrible.
No, Baby
I
Driver
think
looks awful.
it's
Those
not the
trailers
worst
do
film
not
of the
do
year.
it any good.
It's not the worst. I think it's the 10th worst film of the year.
Jesus Christ.
So at least it's hanging on. Just.
Yeah, Baby Driver doesn't look very good.
I'm trying to think because the last time we spoke, yeah, that come out, and that was ages ago now. Well, in my mind, it was ages ago. So in between, you had,
Just your Wonder
Wonder
Woman, which I
Woman.
need to see.
which was very good, and then you had
The
The
Mummy.
Mummy.
Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Is it that bad?
See, out of Pirates or The Mummy, I'd probably watch The Mummy again. I mean, both aren't exactly highlights of current cinema, but it's just another franchise. So you've got this. Obviously, they're revamping the whole Universal monster thing. So this is meant to be kicking off the Dark Universe, which, as the titles change, they got the normal Universal logo that comes up with the globe that spins around. They have it, and then it changes and it goes all dark, and then it has like a Dark Universe because that's the franchise that's now going to apparently rival, like Marvel and DC. And I mean, it's got Tom Cruise in, who I
So
like.
literally,
Tom
the
Cruise.
whole Dark Universe is going to be a Tom Cruise
Well, no, because he's only.
franchise? Or
I
is it
don't
just
know because he's only in this one, and then it kind of ends. There might possibly be a sequel, and then can I spoil it?
fuck it, go for it. I don't give a shit.
Well,
Sure, go for it.
there was a bit Russell Crowe's in it, and then it works out that Russell Crowe is actually Dr. Jekyll. So that obviously he's going to be like the Phil Coulson in the MCU world, where in theory he'll kind of facilitate the linkage between all the films. But I mean, I remember when Iron Man came out, and Iron Man kind of set the ground for the MCU, and it was really good. Whereas this, it's just like, why is this necessary? The Brendan Fraser one is Citizen Kane in comparison.
Come on, they're
And
classics. Let's be honest here. They were
I wouldn't
classic.
say it was a classic. It's a
Of course
classic
they
Channel
are. They're
4 film
classic.
that always tends to be on.
Yeah, they're
Um,
classics. Exactly.
But yeah, it wasn't very good. It was very boring. I like Russell Crowe. I like Tom Cruise, but it was just not my cup of tea. I mean, they're redoing all of them: Invisible Man, Van Helsing, Dracula, and I'm like, do we really need another lot of films like that? Probably not. But hey ho, that's my 2 pence.
Okay, so don't go see The Mummy. Go see
No.
Wonder Woman.
Yes, or Gifted, which is out this Friday, which I've seen already with
Gifted,
Chris
that's the
Evans
one with
in.
Chris Evans, yeah.
Yeah, which I watched on Monday. We had a preview screening of that, and I really enjoyed it. It's really funny, and Chris Evans is really nice as like the loner dad figure, has to look after his deceased sister's daughter. It's really funny, quite sad in places, and it's much better than Pirates.
I'm not saying it's the best movie ever. I'm just saying it's not as bad as you make it out to be.
Should have had him last week. He was just raving over it in his room with his computer.
Fuck you. You asshole.
Right. He's just like, it's the best ever. It's amazing.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Oh, Johnny Depp. Right over my face, please.
No, did you see that part though when he was younger Johnny Depp but had absolutely no sort of chest features to him at all?
Oh, yeah,
Yes, he looked very odd. He looked like
It looked like a plastic board, didn't it?
it was good. It was good. It was like it did look like him. Obviously, it just seemed a bit out of place.
Yeah, sometimes his head didn't quite fit, did it?
Oh, and the Paul McCartney. Oh my god,
That was
what
bad.
he doing?
Like,
My
why?
lord, why?
I don't know. That was
Very
pretty
bad.
piss poor.
But my review's up. If you want to read it again, Pete, so you can agree with my points.
No,
Absolutely fine.
no. No, I will not agree with a 3.
What would you give it?
10 out of 10.
5 or a 6, something in that area. It's a decent blockbuster movie.
Disagree.
I don't think it. No, I think it's just. There you go. It's good. It's fairly entertaining.
Disagree.
You're still not selling it with fairly entertaining.
If you were like, it's a master stroke of cinema, then yeah, I'd be like, oh, okay, I will go and reassess. But no.
I hate you all. I do. I really do. And finally, we have trailers. Do we have trailers?
As in Spider-Man. What? As in what kind of trailers?
Are you
Movie
trying to set
trailers.
us up again for something we're supposed to remember?
No, just movie trailers. Is there any other
Oh.
movie trailers?
Well, they keep showing the Dunkirk one down here, which is quite cool because I love the Dunkirk trailer, and it's quite funny because you see all the audience. They're like, oh, "Look, Weymouth," and we're like, "Yes, we know. We've seen the trailer
The 5th fucking time.
for the 8,000th time." I'm trying to think. I had a nice one the other day. It was Murder on the Orient Express,
Oh, yeah.
which is coming out in November, and it's got a really massive cast. I didn't realise how many
Oh, I
like
didn't
how many
watch that
stars
trailer,
are in
but
it.
it did. Yeah. Yeah, I had a lot of people talking about that.
I mean, it's got Daisy Ridley in. It's got Kenneth Branagh as Poirot. It's got Johnny Depp. It's got Nicole Kidman, I think it is in it.
Wait, it's a Poirot one, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh fuck! Why did they not
It
get
looks
the
quite-
original? Is it the
it looks
original?
very interesting.
The original Poirot though. He's like, yeah.
No, it's
pretty-
not. It's not David Suchet, and he looks nothing
Why
like
not?
him really.
Why not?
Well, he was in Doctor
Everyone
Who quite recently actually. But no, you got that, and then I think, well, I'm not a huge fan of it, but you got Transformers next week, haven't you?
Meh.
And the only redeeming feature about the new Transformers film, it's mostly filmed in IMAX. And I must say that when they do
Of course
the
it is.
trailers,
It's James Cameron. Sorry,
not.
Michael Bay.
Yeah, but it does look pretty good in IMAX. I mean, I love IMAX, so anything in it is going to be. I mean, I'm sold on that. But I've never been a Transformers fan, so we'll see.
You did forget
Uh,
one. Black Panther.
Yes,
Yeah.
quickly.
Quickly.
Yeah, because I need to go and watch the Lego Batman movie.
That's all right. Okay. Okay. So what did you think of it?
I think it's cool, and it's got a cracking little song on it. I don't know who it's by, but yeah, very good.
Does look good. Keen to watch that.
Yeah,
And
it
I'm
looks
kind
like
of pumped for it anyway because
I'm just kind of weirded out, but they're calling it like a third world country, and you got all these people that are stood up on the side of a rock with really ornate clothing. And it's a bit like, what's going on here?
The point of it is supposed to be that to the outside world, there's supposed to be like
Yeah.
a really third.
I know, it just kind of weirds me out a little bit. Like,
That's like the whole.
why are we
premise,
all
but
just hanging around on the edge of a rock?
Why not?
Why not?
I don't know. It's just kind of weird.
Maybe that's what you're going to be like when you can't play Spider-Man.
Play outside with rocks.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Fuck you all. I'm ending this.
I think
Bye.
the only Uncle Ben
No,
you're going to be
bye.
familiar with is the right.
Goodbye. Fuck you all. This is it. This is it. We're going. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.